So it looks like ribeye burgers are back in the menu at Jack in the Box, and this time there's a different version available, so you know what that means. Of course, I've got to check it out for you here on the channel, so stay tuned because up next I've got the all-new Bacon All-American Ribeye Steakhouse Burger. I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hey, my friend. Peep this out. I've got a mobile order pickup for Ian for one of the new Rib House Steakhouse burgers, bacon. Great, thank you. All right. So yeah, like I mentioned in the beginning, I checked out these ribeye burgers, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago when they first came out. And I believe the only main difference between this new version I'm about to check out and that one from the past was, I believe, a spring mix and a different type of cheese, but we'll find out.
Hello.
Hey, my friend. Oh, no, that's good. Just by itself. Thank you, brother. You as well. Stay frosty. We'll see you. All right. Okay, guys, the bag is secured. Let's peep this out. Well, this one is definitely leaking out the back here, guys. Let's just say I am very glad that I've got a burger diaper to go with this review right now, and I think you're going to see why in just a second. But here's a quick close-up for you before we get further into it. It's the all-new Bacon All-American Ribeye Steakhouse Burger at Jack, and I gotta say, guys, presentation-wise, this is looking like it's loaded with the good stuff. Let me break it on down for you real fast. All right, so let's pop the top of this potato bun and you'll see the reason I've got this burger diaper. Plenty of smoky aioli, basically a lot of mayo, along with a very decent amount of lettuce, and underneath that, it looks like a lot of tomato as well. Going further in, you can see plenty of hickory smoked bacon along with a slice of natural cheddar cheese, and that's all on top of a 100% ribeye beef patty, guys, and it looks like there's even more of that smoky aioli on the bottom. So as you can see, I definitely need to be protected with this one. It looks like we've got plenty of that smoky aioli to help out in the moisture department, just in case the burger is a little dry. But guys, a very solid combination of goodness here, and I can't wait to give this one a go. Yes, sir, the burger diaper needs to be mandatory if you know you've got sauce on the top and the bottom, guys, because that's a slip-sliding situation here. Aside from the cheese kind of holding everything together in the middle, you want to be protected, and at least I've got this on this right now, so very, very nice. All right, enough chit-chat, let's get down to business. This is the all-new Bacon All-American Steakhouse Burger here at Jack in the Box, a mouthful of a title, but then again, we've got a mouthful of ingredients on this one. Let's peep this out. A lot of sauce. Oh yeah, as expected, with the amount of smoky aioli on this burger, it's really standing out on top of the deep, robust flavor I'm getting from the ribeye patty itself, guys. A very nice combination of goodness on this one, and it definitely feels like it is a different type of burger. It's very strong in that beefy flavor, and I really dig that, guys. On top of everything else on the inside, this is coming through nicely so far. And what's coming through on top of those strong flavors is the hickory smoke of the bacon on the back end because of everything else here. So let's keep going in. Well, I gotta say, I'm really digging the thickness of the ribeye patty on this one, guys. It really stands out because there's a decent amount of it there. And as you can see, it kind of looks like a quarter-pound situation, and there's a little bit of pink on the inside. And while it's a little on the dry side on its own, that's where that smoky aioli is really helping out with this. Not bad on this one so far. You know, I get that it's fast food, but I've had plenty of juicy fast food burgers to know that this needs to be just a little bit juicier. This is fairly fresh right now otherwise because all the other ingredients are very crisp. They're very robust in flavor, but I just wish the patty itself was a little on the juicier side, as you can see there. So let's go for another couple of bites on this, guys. But again, did I mention I'm so super thankful for having this burger diaper? Let's keep going in. And swinging back to the cheese really quick with this one, let's just say I'm very glad this is actually using cheddar because you can really taste this pretty nicely. I believe the last version that I checked out, which was the original one a few years ago, was I think like a provolone type of cheese. So I don't really remember that really standing out pretty profoundly, but this one absolutely does, and I'm really digging that. But like I said, guys, be prepared. Have that burger diaper handy because you're really going to need it. This is already lighting up my hands, as you can see here. So let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next, but I'm so glad to check out this new version of the ribeye goodness over here at Jack in the Box. I see why it's back on the menu. It's pretty tasty. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap it up. Hang on. Yep, have plenty of napkins on hand for this one if you decide to give it a go because it is swimming in that smoky aioli, aka a ton of mayo. But still, guys, a very lovely situation with everything else here that you can taste pretty nicely. And it's all sandwiched together with a very decent potato bun on top of it. So definitely glad to check this one out. And the ribeye is really satisfying in terms of flavor. It's a pretty nice type of patty.
My Ribeye Steakhouse Burgers. All the flavor of a juicy ribeye steak in a burger. Did I mention they're made with 100% ribeye beef?
You know, I gotta say, in the almost 10 years of reviewing food here on the channel, sometimes my experience over here at Jack in the Box is hit or miss. I mean, it's mostly hit than miss, but naturally, in thinking back in terms of burger quality, sometimes it tends to be a little bit drier compared to the other guys, and naturally, these sauces are what make up some of the moisture to help you along with it. At least with this particular one, you've got a very beefy type of flavor with the ribeye patty, and that goes beautifully with that smoky aioli. So that's really what's saving this particular one, although like I said, I wish the patty itself was just a little juicier on its own. But still, the flavor to deliver, and that's where it counts. And as you can see with the score on the screen here right now, I think it accurately represents what I'm experiencing with this one today. It was a very decent experience, like I said, guys, with all the fresh toppings on that one, and the overall flavor super delivered across the board, which was a beautiful thing. So if the juiciness is a concern for you, keep in mind you've got plenty of smoky aioli across the board to really help you out with that. Still, a very worthy burger to check out if you've got Jack in the area. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below, let me know what you thought of the appearance of this all-new bacon, all-American ribeye steakhouse burger here at Jack in the Box. A mouthful of a title for sure, and if you've given this a go already, did it deliver an overall flavor for you on top of being worth the price point? Drop those comments down below, and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.